Hey there everyone, it's Chalkin History with Shelly Kallach. That's me. How are you guys doing today? It's Wednesday, it's hump day. I wanted to come earlier today and I had to wait for a package that my husband was waiting for that needed an adult signature. Of course it didn't come when it said it was going to come. So literally just waited all day for the package to come. It finally came. So here we are. Say hi as you guys hop on. Let's see where we are. If you guys, if you have a fun and interesting creative group that you are in, that you participate in, and you wouldn't mind just giving my video a sprinkle into there, that's how I grow as a social media person, and that's how my business grows, because of you, and I truly appreciate that. Let's see. I'm gonna get this sprinkled out to a few places. Mary, I saw your note about the music being too loud, so tell me if this is any better. Make sure you say hello. If you see that red live box at the top left corner of your screen, that means you're catching me live. There we go. Here is today's project, October 31. And what could be lurking behind there, you ask? It's a stand that hiccups all of a sudden. It's a stand that allows you to switch out panels. So all the seasons, all the months, all the whatever. If it's someone's birthday and we have a cute little birthday transfer, stick it in there. Wait till the next season or celebration. But it has all these little parts that we're going to have to paint. This is going to be actually the panel that we'll chalk on. Okay, we're going to do that one. So let's get everything colored. Let's do that first. I am going to do, so I was thinking, do I want to do, let's see. I was thinking I wanted to do the crackle method. Trying to think what color I want on the base. If I want white or vanilla. I think we'll do vanilla. Why not, right? It's a new color. So we're going to paint all the pieces with vanilla. I have to wash my brushes, you guys. I have a ton that I haven't washed. I don't know why I do that. Like, are you a procrastinator too? Because I am the worst when it comes to that. All right, so here's all our pieces. I'm going to try one without wetting it. See how it covers. Now, certain woods will take paint or paste a different way. And this is an MDF, or I guess it's not, well, I guess it's an MDF, but it's also a draft wood. Hey, you guys, if you want to get one of these stands for yourself, go ahead and comment stand. If you're commenting on YouTube, make sure you comment, right? And then I'll follow that up with a link to my email, or you can come on over here to Facebook and send me a message, because there's no way for me to message you on YouTube, or at least I haven't found a way. So just comment stand. Now I think I'm going to make this bigger. Right now that little square is about a 4 1/4. I think I'm going to do various sizes, so you'll also have to say what size you want. I'm going to do, so it accommodates our 5-inch replacement pieces, 5 1/2, and our 6-inch, we have that 6-inch chalkboard square. So I think I'm going to do several different sizes in this stand. So yeah, comment stand if you want one. Or send me a private message on Facebook. All right, I did both sides, so we're going to just kind of see if that'll stand. Probably not. There we go. All right, this one is scored. I don't know why that needed to be scored, but probably just to tell us where to put that other piece. So I'm not really doing a whole thick of a coat here. It's kind of cool because you can kind of see the wood underneath. So I'm liking that. Keeping it neutral today. That way I can accent my pieces with colors. Okay, let's do this one. I'm going to do both sides of this one too, because then you can flip it over. So after Halloween, hopefully, you know what, I think we have that little turkey. Or we could do like a football from the 'Tis the Season transfer for football season. You know, if your team is playing that day, you could flip it over and display it. Okay, so this is just a very, I kind of like how it's turning out. It's like a very messy coat that we're putting on there. You see how it's kind of streaky in some spots? I like that. Hello, Miss Kathy. How are you today? Okay, let's get that other side. Usually I would tell you to water down the paste a little bit so it spreads a little easier. I just kind of like this. It looks almost, I don't want to say rustic. I don't think it looks rustic. It just looks like, it looks like wood. It almost looks like our shiplap wood. All right, let me spin it so I can get that little, you're tired. You know what? I've been tired too, so I feel ya. How's your daughter doing? I hope she's doing good. Hope you're doing well. right, I'm just gonna kind of lean that a little bit so both sides dry, hopefully. There we go. Okay, now we got a couple more pieces. I am gonna just kind of give my brush a little squirt, dip it in, see if that helps. A little bit, it helped a little bit. You could use acrylic paints if you want to use that. If you have your favorite craft paint that you like to always craft with, then by all means use that. I just like it because then if I'm going to use this vanilla somewhere else on my project, it'll match. Oh, well, let's hope that does work. Gosh, don't you hate the waiting? It's awful. Like, why can't they get her in? Just do it already, you know? Unless, of course, she has to get a little healthier, then I get it. But man, the waiting is awful. I know it. I like how that's streaky. I love it. I love it. Plus, you know what? We're gonna put color on top of this. I forgot. We're gonna do the crackle. Now I've seen in some groups that people are saying, honestly, the best way to use the crackle is to let it dry overnight. Didn't think I had such bad results when we used it live. Oh, do you like that? I like that. Oh, good. Nice. It's so nice to have a new home. Congratulations. All right, this is the frame part. How exciting. I should do all the edges, but I just get lazy. Just get lazy, lazy daisy over here. Lazy, lazy, lazy. I don't know why I'm holding that when I could have it down on here. Maybe I won't do the crackle. Maybe we'll just edge it with some ink today. Because I'm kind of digging what I'm doing here, guys. Kind of digging it today. You know, sometimes you have days where you're like, that turned out okay. I am really liking today's project. All right, we have to do the other side. Quite sure, you know what, that is gonna, I think the back side will show, so that's why I want to make sure I get all fronts and backs that are gonna be seen, colored. I am really going through this vanilla. I better get some more. I love this vanilla. It's such a nice, pretty color. It's very I wouldn't say, I don't want to say plain. It's just a really nice color. And you know what I want to do? I need to just get an extra jar and I want to put black glitter in it, like maybe even some big chunky glitter. Although the finer would probably be the better because it probably won't go through the transfer if I use too chunky of a glitter. But wouldn't that be fun to make it look like vanilla bean ice cream? Oh my gosh. I think that would be awesome. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I think I got everything painted. That should be painted. Like I said, I do want to edge everything. So let's get scrappers, scrapbookers, card makers, paper crafters. Usually have some of this distress ink. It's by a Tim Holtz. Normally I use this vintage photo color, but I'm going to go with black soot. We're going to go with black. And then I have one of these, the bristles are foam. They're so darn soft, but it's a good inking tool. All right, to hit the edges. So I'm going to go around and just hit the edges. Okay, it just gives it a little outline. You know, you can come in a little more on the corners if you want to round the corners a little more. Not too much though, because we're going to need all that space for the transfer. Okay, so we're going to do that on all the pieces. Just kind of going around the edges. Dirtying it up a little bit, grunging it up. Okay. When you need to re-ink, go on and get it re-inked. Could probably do this with our chalk paste too. Just go around with a foam brush around the edges. Gives it like a shadowy look. After this, I need to run to the store and find a dress, you guys, for this weekend. I hate dress shopping. Do you guys like dress shopping? Oof. Dress shopping. I don't normally like to wear dresses. I really don't. I ordered the dress for my daughter's wedding, so that's ordered. So looking forward to that. But I don't like normally wearing a dress. So this weekend we have a wedding that we're going to. So I need a dress. Or thought of just like a really fun, little fun, you know, those pants that flow out at the leg roll. They get really flowy. Thought maybe something like that I could do. That I could do all day long. It's going good. Honestly, I think August, I guess tomorrow is August, isn't it, guys? last day of July. Oh my gosh, you guys, there are a ton of things on sale and deeply discounted. Holy moly. It's going well. August, like mid to late August, well, middle August, we're doing the bridal shower. So what side do I like better? So that'll be fun. And then I think like a week or so after that, we have to make some payments, you know, like last payment type stuff for the venue and all that kind of fun stuff. So really we've been just kind of working on the bridal shower stuff. I've been doing some really fun things. I'll share everything once I'm done or once we get through it. I don't want to spoil the surprise for our attendees. Okay, there we go. All right, I think everything is outlined. We can put that aside. Okay. All right, let's bring this piece over. So this will go on top of that. Oh my goodness. This will be our base. And you guys, I totally forgot I had this double sticky adhesive tape runner that I used to use when I scrapbooked all the time. So that's what I'm going to use to put everything together. So I'm just going to so let's put this together. It's like the stuff Chalk will supply in some of their kits, like the Nutcracker, but this is really thin, which is nice. All right, and then we're just going to kind of line up with that score line. That's what that score line is for. Kind of helps you guide you where you put everything. So then that'll go this way. Okay, so that's put together. We can put this together. Let's put tape around there. There's that. Have you been making all kinds of stuff for your new home, Kathy? That's what's really fun about getting a new home. You get to decorate it all over again. If you got tired of all your old decorations, which I'm slowly just kind of getting rid of stuff and replacing. I really need to do a major de-stash of this house. Major de-stash. I think I'm just going to call like 1-800-GOT-JUNK and have it all in the driveway and say, take it away, boys, take it away. And it's kind of silly, like you have to pay them to do that, which is silly because I think don't they resell it, or I don't know. Seems silly, but all right. Oh, I think I need to move it up a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want to rip the wood here, so I'm trying to be careful. I probably need to reapply. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so once this goes in here, it wiggles down in there. Perfect. Look how that stands so nicely. Look how cute that is. And then when you finish your panel, you just slide your little your little decoration in. Okay. They gave me more inserts, except I didn't want all that much space. So we're just going to hang that there. Okay. We're going to grab our surface wax. Let's get that waxed up. Grab a paper towel. Okay. Get our transfer. This is called October 31. There is a cut line to take that spider off. Because you can make the spider, how have I seen it? I think they've done it like off the 3, and then the spider ends up here. But we're just going to do the 31. That's all we have room for. Okay. So that's all we're going to do. October 31, and then I'm just going to say October 31 spider down there. Okay. Okay. All right, we're not going to cut it. I just said we're not going to cut it. So why did I grab the scissors? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Take that off our backer sheet, and then we're going to strategically, we're going to put this in the middle. Strategic, that, why can't I say it? Why can't I say it? Okay. All right, guys. You know what? We're going all black on this. Get our black velvet. I told you this is going to be a super duper simple project. Unless we do the web. Wouldn't it be fun to do the web with glitter or something? We could do, see that's, I think it's too off-white to do white or shimmer frost. I don't think you'd be able to see it, but we can try. Or we could use, we could use disco. We could do that. That might be fun. Okay. So we're going to try to avoid that web when we get there. I'm also trying to avoid that very tippy top of that bee. He's kind of just sneaking up there. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to just kind of go around that web for a minute. Okay. Come around here. This probably isn't going to be fun trying to put that disco in there. Probably going to make all kinds of a mess, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Okay, let's spin this. I know at the end I'm going to say I should have just did it all in black, but we're going to see how this looks. If anything, we can kind of do like a little hot mess in there. Could do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to lift this because it looks like it's drying already on me. So I want to make sure. We'll put it back down for the, ooh, I love that. My gosh, that looks amazing. We can put it back down so we could do the web. All right, we need to dry it. That's what I was thinking. That looks so good with all that, all the edging we did on there. It looks so swoopy. I know how October's pretty big. As I say, we could do it here. That would be kind of cool. If we overlapped it or something. Do something different, right? Do something creative. Yes. Oh, this, no. But I am going to cut bigger frames so that it accommodates our 5.5 and 5 and 6 and our 8 1/4 surfaces, our squares, all of our square sizes. I'm going to cut different frame sizes so that we can accommodate our inserts. Because, you know, I'd rather use my own stuff, right? Okay. Let me look real quick. I know I have. Just need to find it. Just need to find it. Let's see what it is. Sorry if my body's in the way here. This is clear embossing powder. We don't want clear. Ooh, what's this one? Sorry for my head and body in the way, guys. Ooh, this is sparkle dust. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we can do the web in, oh, let's say, we could even do it in probably gray, storm. And then we'll put the sparkle stuff on top. What do you guys think? That'll be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's get this line back up. I thought it would be kind of fun to do October. We could do the October too. Okay, let's get this lined up one thing at a time. That just lined up so nicely. All right, rub that web down. I'm going to get a little cut squeegee here. And we're just going to get a little bit of storm. And we're going to go all on the inside here. All right, so wherever you see that web, put the storm on top. Try to work it around here. You know what tool I wish we had? I wish we had a tool that was like rounded. I think that would be helpful, although this seems to work too. If you guys could design your own Chalkator tool, what would you do? What do you think you would need for your chalking experience? Okay, now while that's still wet, we have to lift it and pour some of this stuff on there. So let's get that off. While it's still wet, sprinkle a little bit of this on. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be beautiful. You want to completely cover it. Okay, I'm not gonna pat it down or anything. That glitter is gonna go everywhere. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna get a wipe. Why am I getting a wipe? Why did I want to get a wipe? I don't remember. Oh, I was to say, why am I getting a wipe? Phew. You guys, I'm tired too. We had the bad storm a couple nights ago, so we didn't sleep well. Last night, I'm getting into previous bedtime routine habits that I used to do when we had our other dog. I would stay up till like 11:30, 12 o'clock and then go to bed and then sleep in. My husband would let him out of his cage and take him out and feed him. And that's kind of how it goes now. But we got up, we slept in a little bit today. So I think sometimes when I sleep in, that makes me tired too. How about you guys? All right, where are we gonna dump that? Let's just dump it on a paper towel for now. My goodness, ready? I'm just gonna kind of knock on it a little bit here. Ooh, that is so pretty. Can you see the sparkles? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I need to get a hot air tool here. And I'm gonna crank it up and I'm gonna kind of do it off of here. So, and what you do is you get it nice and hot, and it's an embossing powder, so it starts to melt. And it forms like a plastic, almost like a, I don't know, it just, ow, it's hot, it melts. So let me get this going here. Actually, trying to get it, maybe, let's see, pretty sure that's what it is. Sparkle dust. Maybe it's not the embossing stuff. Shoot, this is embossing powder. Maybe it wasn't. Well, now I don't remember. Now I don't remember. That wood is hot. Ouch. All right, well, I'll show you guys. I can't get it to sparkle. It is so sparkly. The camera is just not picking it up for some reason. Okay, let's put this aside. Just cover that. I think I want to do the word October. Okay. So we need to let this cool down. This is so hot. Wow. Hot, hot, hot. And then I think what I'll do is I know I have the white. Excuse my head again, guys. Here's the white. We'll do the white embossing powder. You can see it a little bit. That's good. Let me wave it. Maybe that'll help get it nice and cool. because you don't want to put your transfer down on a hot surface. That is a big no, 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 no. A big no, no. Okay. This is going to be perfect. OMG. Okay. Let me just get it lined up just right. Because I certainly don't want it to be crooked. Okay. We're going to do white. Should we do white or should we do vanilla? We could do vanilla. You know what? We're going to do the white embossing powder over it anyways. So let's do vanilla. Okay, I'm going to get everything covered. Go across, get off the excess. Okay, I'm gonna just, some of it looks like it's not going on thick, so just adding a little more. Okay, now gotta get ready for this. Take this off. Oh, it took off the stuff underneath. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna let that sit. Shoot, I should have waxed it, you guys. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. I could always do the other side. Not today, but I could always do the other side. Since we're just playing, right? We're just playing. Probably because it was still a little too warm. Probably. Yeah, darn it. Oh, darn it. You can still see October a little bit. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down because that got hot. All right, let's see how it gets. Once it gets heated up here. There we go, it starts to melt. And it starts to raise a little bit. But then when it dries nice and cool, it's almost like plastic. It's kind of cool. Darn it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. So mad. But you can kind of see, oops, wrong way. It's kind of like a plastic. I could probably, I wonder if I could take that off. Let me put this. I'm gonna put the lid on that because that could go everywhere. And I have to remember the glitter is still in here, you guys. That glitter is still in there. Wonder if I can, see, I'm supposed to meet my daughter, so I can't stay too much longer, friends. But I'm trying to find my scraper. Nope, that's not my scraper. Where's my scraper? Ugh, I am such in disarray over here. Okay. Wonder if I can get this off. Yeah. We could probably get this off and redo it. Or like I said, I'll just flip it over and do the other side. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Why waste my time doing that, right? So we'll probably just flip this bad boy over and do the other side. You just have to do the one. I wonder if a wipe would help. Or is that gonna make just a huge, huge mess? Okay, see, look at me messing up. Oh, not what I planned on doing today, guys. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna do the other side. See, you learn, you live and you learn. Okay. That's what we're gonna do, or at least I'm gonna do. I will redo this on the other side, probably later tonight after I get back trying on dresses and being discouraged from that. Crafting therapy will come in handy after that, right? So, to be continued. Watch for the photo. I also think I'm going to repaint that, the sign we did yesterday, the home. I think I'm going to paint the white part espresso. So look for those photos coming. All right. Gotta run. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.